Riffs commencing in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the I Want to Meet LeBron James podcast. What's happening? How are you?
We're good, man. We're here. You know, we're trying to meet LeBron James. We're trying to meet women more than LeBron, to be fair. But
in the meantime, we're just riffing and rolling. Full stop. How are you, baby? Good to see you.
No,
Let's
you
go. You got
you
that
did it
first,
backwards.
and then that one, yeah. Me and Beck. Obviously, you know Beck from just the internet in general. He's completed it. Dominated it, viral videos. We done Riffin and Rollin last night at Creatures Comedy Club.
Fucking wild show.
I've been talking about a wild show.
Absolutely insane, wasn't it? Like,
absolutely insane. Listen, it was on 9/11 for the start, so happy holidays.
Yeah, have you forgot already?
For Al Qaeda that day. Yeah, I've almost forgot. We smoked so much weed last night.
So much weed. We had.
I almost forgot, about the whole 9/11. I forgot about the show, the whole incident with the towers.
Yeah, well, during the break we played clips of just 9/11. Just the towers did it. Because you got to pay homage to that shit.
Played highlights of 9/11. Highlights is the wrong word, but we played just planes going into the towers, and people, I think they were having no phased, or they loved it.
I mean, your basketball coach turned up, and I'm surprised he's still kicking.
I know.
Like, it's past his bedtime.
Dave, shout out. He came with his granddaughter. He's like 70 odd. He's been running that session. I've been going to for a day for like the last 25 years or something stupid. He does like Kilimanjaro hikes.
Yeah,
like in the desert on his own for like 3 weeks in America. Like he's nuts, yeah. Like he's healthier than all of us, you know what I mean? He's
outliving you.
He's the James Builder. He's outliving me for sure, yeah.
He's already 17.
So he was there. I'm roasting him saying he started playing basketball before black people are allowed, which is probably true, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like 70 odd.
He looked like he invented the sport.
I know. Did you catch his little rat's tail thing here?
No.
Did you catch his little ponytail?
He's got a ponytail.
He's got just the ponytail, just the tail, no pony.
He's a
just
stunt.
tail.
He's a stunt,
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. Probably we had lots of riffs. Obviously a big bucket.
Obviously,
we had special guests as well.
Me and him bumping riffs, and this is our new handshake because we had 4 lesbians in the show. So we say it every time.
New record.
Yeah, new record. It is, and 2 black girls. That's sick.
Yeah.
I brought one of them. Whatever. I mean,
you brought to
the show. No.
That's his scouts. He didn't say black. You can't do that anymore. If you could, we would.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
We would.
But yeah, and then the highlight is Beck's mum game. We're in Beck's room now recording because I stayed here last night because we got half fucked up on Bailey's, which can happen. You have to drink at least a litre and a half of it, but it does happen, doesn't it? We found out last night. Tell them some of the other highlights.
My mum came. We had a heckling match. Got to the point where
hammered heckling Beck.
Yeah, just heckling every act really, but me constantly.
Yeah. Not even like in a bad way, just being like,
what?
Just supportively.
But then it was just interrupting, and she would just occasionally shout out no, because Kyle was roasting, and she was going no, but like
you knew she was definitely horizontal when she was saying these as well. Spliffing and rolling,
baby. But yeah, fucking.
And then how would you come back to her?
I'd just be like, mother, shut the fuck up, because like I couldn't think of anything.
No, but you'd roasted her like 20 times by this point.
Yeah,
so I was like, there's nothing else to roast for. That was so funny. And then what happened at the very end, though?
Very end. I couldn't see anything, by the way, because of the lights, and I was sat in my chair, so I couldn't see anything.
Like you had an option.
And people just like,
you'd always sat in the chair. I didn't know it was my choice.
I could have sat in any chair I wanted to. I chose this one. But yeah, she fucking passed out. She got fucking hammered and passed out.
Literally, his mum, Stefan Curry, a kit during Evan's set in the last act.
Well, everyone sleeps during Evan's set.
And then I helped her out upstairs, and then she threw up outside. Baller move.
Yeah. And then we had to get her in an Uber that I paid for, so I was risking my Uber rating there. But you know,
did anything happen though?
I don't think so. I don't care. I love her enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Not care about an Uber rating.
Yes, that's the correct answer. He was not saying that last night. He was like, "Give that fucking bitch."
Think about those gigs, baby. I need the money. I don't make money from
maybe
gigs.
Enjoy yourself. Come on,
I don't make money from gigs.
We did last night, 26 quid each.
£26 each. It's already been spent on weed and Baileys.
Already been.
I know, and a fat Ronaldo burger.
Oh, yes. So, get this. We ordered food last night, like 3 a.m, the only place that was open. The burger was called the Fat Ronaldo Burger, like R9. So we watched R9 highlights afterwards
just
on YouTube.
Yeah,
while we were eating it, we were like, God, this guy's good. And then
he's dribbling past everyone, but he can't shoot for shit.
he can't. Yeah.
He's hitting the post constantly.
Yeah. One of the videos we watched, it was like a post highlights or something like that.
You dribble past the guy and you'd be like, whoa, fucking yeah.
What was it? Whatever was in that burger is what is currently in R9 right now.
Yeah, diabetes.
What was it? It was like like an athlete's burger or nothing. What was it?
Probably diabetes.
No, it was. No, it was something weird. It was a beef burger.
Doner meat. It had so much sauce on it. So much
bacon. So just maybe a stick of lettuce and best between both of them.
It was a 2-for-1 deal as well.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking.
We got all that for $9.45.
Yeah.
Absolute bargain, wasn't it? And the chips and the milkshake that you had looked banging.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That was fire. But and we also had like with the people we had on the show as well.
Oh yeah.
Fucking insane. We had.
We had first time ever. We bought Sam Thornley out of retirement, and he paid to perform.
Yeah, he did.
It was like a New York comedy club.
He just turned up, and I was like trying to tell Guy, "Oh, don't make him pay." And he's like, "I already paid for a ticket," and I was like, "Lad, do you want to do a spot?"
Yeah. Well, like, what the hell? Because comedians don't pay. Obviously, that's one of the rules. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Otherwise, Kyle would charge.
Yeah. Comedians don't pay. That's why Alex.
You gotta pay for your
Alex Camp, you buy a ticket.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for wasting my time.
We tried to book Alex Camp, great musical. Well, was a great musical comedian until he refused to do our show.
Our nemesis. Our nemesis. We were doing you a favour, you piece of shit. You're awful. The best breakdown 2024 Edinburgh Fringe at the Laffies though. An award winner. We needed an award winner on the show, and then
yeah.
Bullshit. But yeah, so we had 740 on first. We've sent him the money, so the forums don't get angry at Beck again.
Yeah,
Alright, we've sent him the money.
And don't get angry at Kyle for the homophobic comments.
yeah, sorry about it. Well, that's a whole different forum and spreadsheet dedicated to my love and hate for the gays. Love the lesbians though. Love me some lesbians. Come on now. And then yeah, some foley on first, a little cheeky 5. Then we had Ethan Smith, break.
And me under a sheet as well.
Oh yes,
don't forget the crucial detail.
We had little gimmicks like that, so because it's hard to get his chair on and off stage. Screeches is an accessible nightmare. So we just put a black sheet over him because we thought the white sheet was a little less tasteful. And then also he was saving it for an upcoming riot, so...
Oh, of course.
Upcoming rally.
You could have a hobby.
But yeah, so he's back sat there with the mic underneath with the sheet on. He's not meant to be talking, and he's just taking liberties. He's pulling the sheet down, riffing, pulling it back up.
Yeah, well, you know, it's 9/11, I'm helping people out, I was saving sex.
It was like the tower, there's the tower, then it's gone.
Yeah.
But it looks so funny though, it just looked like...
I couldn't
you can kind of tell,
and nobody knows,
but you forget about it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody knows how hot. Funny. It's like when you put a sheet over your car to cover it.
Oh, it was roasted, was it?
Yeah, it was fucking hot.
Really?
Under there, I was sweating.
So
I wanted to take it off. I was like, hope no one overruns. I was just like, please.
By the time this comes out, there'll be I've posted the photos on my Instagram. LeBron James of Comedy collabed it with Beck as well. Beck Comedy. So check it out, all the videos and posters, it'd be so funny. And then we'll be releasing reels from it for sure. We got a few in there.
Yeah, well, just mainly of my mum getting vodka.
Yeah,
that's mainly it, innit? She just, apparently most of the footage is just her getting vodka.
Why?
Because she just kept going to the bar where the camera was, so she just
kept walking. Oh, no way. Is that what you meant? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like the Shorty footage of behind the bar. That's
no, I meant...
God damn it.
the ribs were obstructed by my
We're roasted is both of me and Bevy thinking she's over there and she's at the bar blocking our camera. That's the fucking irony.
God, I'm surprised she didn't pass out at the bar.
I know, that was so funny. She got me a Bevy though, legend.
Yeah.
Where's the Oh, there it is, sorry.
Fucking
crazy
nights where we went.
Dan, we had Dan, and then second half we had Dan Royals.
My comedy carer.
He's a comedy carer, and then we had Evan Demeray close the show.
comedy duo with him, so we kind of
and tried to take edibles on stage, but
yeah, we won't do that. No, we didn't. Allegedly, they weren't. They were sweeties. They were special.
They were little sweeties. Not for kids though. Not for kids.
Well, no. They would be the best. If you're a pedo, the best kind of sweets
for
kids
of
would
course,
be at edible.
If you're a slow pedo and you want to even the playing field, then then get yourself some non-sweet.
Non-sweet. Imagine picking that up off your dealer. What have you got today? We've got lemon haze and some non-sweet.
Lemon haze, some great kush, nice bit of bush, non-sweet. Got that Fat Ronaldo. Go back to the last one. What was that one? Non-sweet. Fat Ronaldo. Well, I don't want to be fat, so I guess non-sweet.
No, it just has two different client lists: the normal people and the pedos, and he just sells them non-sweet.
It comes in like proper kiddie bags as well, like a party bag, like a gift bag. You remember that? You know that Cat Williams joke where he's like, "This motherfucker's called deaf." It's like, if I hit this, I'll die. And it's like, no, you can't hear shit for a day. It's like that. It's like, if you hit this, you become a pedo. Only for 24 hours. Smoke this and lock yourself in the room.
Yeah. Lock in and become a pedo, for sure. And then we had, obviously...
Dan Royal's done the 9/11 song.
9/11, that's going to be a number one single. Probably going to actually put that on Spotify.
I reckon Oasis are going to let him open for it.
Yeah, for sure. It'll kill.
It was an Oasis cover. What?
Bomb the World Away.
Bomb the world
away. And for context, it's about Osama bin Laden stuck in his cave or being chased.
Yeah, being chased, and he said that he can't bomb any more of the world. Good bit of writing, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all Danny's good for.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. Why did he take his backpack up there?
Because he's autistic.
I thought it was because I was at the back of the room.
Oh no, actually, it could be 9/11 themed. Just bring his backpack up there, just like
I would have been like having 9/11, then turn around and show it. Yeah.
Just if he's bombing, just ends it.
The kid's a genius. It was wasted on our crowd. And then Evan Clothes was just like a regular. Headline set. It was good. We had to change the lineup pretty much on the day.
The amount of people we asked before we asked Alex Camp was insane.
We were going to fly people in. I was going to get Xander from Estonia. And then I said, well, Alex Camp lives. I can see him in his house crying in the guitar in the mirror. But still, no, let's try and get someone.
Love you really, Alex. We love you really. We love you.
We hate you, but we love you.
Yeah. I've got a picture. I've got you on my dartboard. I just,
What over? Highlights. You had Riff of the Night.
Riff of the Night with Car. Obviously the lesbians. Kyle was like, what do you think about lesbians? And then I was just like, I love lesbians, but wheelchair lesbians are a bit fucking weird. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, they don't lick carpet. They get stuck on it. Because I don't know how accurate that is, but it's true. Because
it makes sense.
No, I get stuck on carpet so much. So it's like if you were in a chair, that riff would have gone down way better, but it still went down.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, that was.
I was bombing before that. He was saving the show. I didn't say anything.
It was Riff of the Night, baby. It was Riff of the Night. That's where the handshake came from.
Nah, Riff of the Night was probably just mother.
Mother, they should have played that song afterwards, Mother, do you know you wanna take my way? That would been so funny. Bunch of crazy topics, some Trump, some vicious elephants.
Spiking.
Which
I just basically took over that question. It was another comedian's question. He's just reading it out. Spiking drinks, and I'm like, do you do that a lot?
Oh yeah, that was from underneath the underneath the sheet. So funny.
And then obviously we fucking got wrecked. Obviously made sure my mum got in an Uber.
Yeah, after she threw up on her own trailers outside, ball and move. And then I was there, tissue water,
wiping the sick.
of course. And then where did we go? We went
to the doghouse first.
Yeah.
We went for a walk, did you say?
No, you said that last night. You actually said that. I was walking down it. Well, I wasn't walking. I was like, I know this is a lie then. Obviously.
Yeah.
And I went to the Freebout and just... I fucked up on Bailey's and there was another guy. Tell him what happened at the Freebout.
This is so funny. I'm gonna have to probably put this. I'm gonna have to remember this to say on stage because it's so fucking funny.
So we got the Fremont, and normally we're the only people there in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? That's
I feel like the boss. You know, everyone's like sound with me.
Yeah.
And then instantly I clock this guy in a chair, and obviously you clock him because he's like, fucking, alright, this is my number one guy.
Exactly. I didn't say him at first.
No.
And I was like, what the
You
fuck?
looked at. You were gonna push me back. You were gonna ask him to move, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
You're like, can you ask those guys to move? And I was like, Kyle, we can't fucking ask that guy to move. He's in a fucking chair.
Yeah, but you're on the chair, fair fight.
yeah. That's what it was like my first bar fight. I was gearing up. I was like, give me another Bailey's. I'll fucking up this guy.
And look at him, was like, can I get by? And then he got by, and I was like, fight. And then he started going, fight. And then the woman,
his fucking hot girl was just like,
what is going on here? Yeah. And then he's making out with her. She was
like for ages. Not that we were.
You've got no excuse anymore. I swear to God. Next time I see you, there's a girl sitting on your lap making out with you for sure.
Yeah.
And not that old lady that was trying to.
Oh yeah, there was an old lady in the Fremont. So that guy obviously, fucking, he was having a great time.
He did have a snazzy chair though, didn't he? To be honest,
he had no back problems. That's what it is.
Chair,
He's not having a snazzy chair. He just didn't have back problems. The lucky sod.
Just legs.
Yeah. Wow. And he was showing off. He got drinks from the bar, and I was witnessing his technique. Like when he was grabbing drinks for his girl, he just like goes and gets 2 drinks, and obviously the way you do it is if you're in a chair and you've got to carry 2 drinks is you put like them in between your legs, obviously not near your cock because I think that's illegal. You can't give someone a drink.
Yeah,
it smells of cheese.
I thought you put it in there, and then you put your cock in there. Here you go, mum. Here you go now.
There you go now. Oh, she's forgot about it.
It stinks of cheese. It's a fancy pale ale. Just drink it.
Yeah. Brewdog.
Yeah, it's got a lot of yeast in it. Yeah.
When you do it like that and put it in between your legs, and then you like put one in your hand and then wheel with one hand.
Yeah.
I know how to do it because obviously I fucking know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That guy knows what he's doing, but I was checking his technique.
I
can see why
he did the same technique, did he?
Yeah.
Did he have to?
Probably a bit smoother to be fair, but.
He was just making out across the fucking desk with him and all that, weren't he? Like,
yeah, I mean, the lazy I was going mental.
Yeah. Oh, yours.
What, do you have one as well?
I was going to say mine was for him. I was like, God damn. And then we were just like, they're just making out and we're just roasting them. We're like here and they're like where the camera is. Like a meter away and we're just like, this piece of shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'll have him. I was like, Kyle, wheel him away and I'll kiss him out.
Yeah, like, just hit the lights, put it straight in, put our hands on the wheels, boom, she wouldn't know the difference.
She wouldn't know.
That's so funny. But all in all, a
successful show. Yeah. £26. Maybe next time we can get to 30.
And we're doing a show every 9/11. That's just the tradition now. We gotta do that.
Bigger every year. That's the goal.
Bigger every year. We're gonna do this next year just in a tower.
Yeah.
The venue's gonna be a tower block.
And by the end, just our final show, we could do it on 9/11, and then just have it where we sit in a tower, do the show, and then eventually get a plane to hit, and we all just fucking.
And we all just die.
One final show.
One final show.
One final riff for the road.
Imagine we bomb that one. We're like, God damn it! No. Circle the plane. We're not going out like this. We're not bombing and rolling. We're riffing and rolling. Oh.
Very good show.
One of the highlights was.
I mean.
Those Aussies that came in at the end, you just torturing them, you just barking at women.
Yeah. I mean, I was just shouting. I wouldn't call it barking. I got accused by a guy of punching a guy in the nuts because I was just pretending to punch him in the nuts.
Shadow boxing his dick. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was just saying I could have him, you know.
Yeah.
But then he was like, obviously he was giving a fake answer. I don't think he was really. He was like, I sell wheelchairs.
Yeah, he was like advertising wheelchairs. We were like, shut up, lad. But also, you've made a sale. Let's go.
Yeah.
Where is the promo code now?
And he was like, not for you.
Oh my God. Before it, so I done a spot before. Our show was 8:30 prime time, obviously. And went to like 10:30, 2 hours cooking. We done 30 minutes up top.
Yeah,
and then 30 minutes in the second half.
Pure riffs.
It was though. We were cooking, and that was perfect because that's what we want to do. A bunch of stage time and that. So.
Yeah, just gets you sharp. Like, you don't need fucking.
It's like an hour of us, 15-minute break, and then a 45-minute, another 40 minutes of acts. It was perfect. And then, it wasn't even. It was like probably 30 minutes of acts or something. It was like 7.
We gave most
10,
people 5.
A 10 and a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever that is, 34.
We can't do maths.
Yeah, no.
We do riffs, not maths.
Not maths. If I can count it in riffs, then that's easy. I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Easy.
One nonce,
Riffs
two
per
nonce,
show,
three
riffs per capita. Yeah, I got that easy. And then so I'm doing that show before the 7 p.m. one, and I'm closing that show, and so I'm going to plug the show next. And we got people. I think we had like 10 people stick around from that maybe or something, so that was good. How many did we have in? Probably all up, like sat around.
Probably 30.
35 easy, like I would say.
Wasn't quite sold out, but it was still successful.
That was alright for a rainy night on 9/11, you know what I mean? Comedy on 9/11, those fucking animals, but whatever. And we did get a kebab. We got kebab meat on 9/11.
Oh, we did.
Al Qaeda one. No, we didn't. It was after midnight. It was after midnight, so we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
Yes.
Good shit.
Yes. We're not terrorists.
We
don't support terrorism.
We are riff terrorism. Riff terrorists.
Riff
terrorists. That's another great name for a show.
Riff terrorists.
We just doing it. Turbans and that, you don't even know. Like
I don't think that's allowed. We might as well just do one in blackface.
You saying you can't be in a wheelchair and be in a burqa?
I mean, I basically was last night.
Yeah. Next time.
Wait, no,
we kept the sheet.
You can't say
it's
that.
in the storeroom. We kept the sheet, the black sheet. We'll just got a hole in it. You'll have it sorted. I'll get a double for me. Boom, a king size. Let's go. Good job. We got a single. The double would have been massive as well. That's so fun. So yeah, at the end of that show, I said, stick around. We're raising money for charity.
Which we weren't. That was so.
It just came to me out of nowhere, and then I was like, Bex in the back like that. And then Jodie's like, what the fuck? And then just came to me. And then
But then the flyer guy, we've got flyering on the street.
Oh, and I said successfully said faggot in that show and got away with it. That was great, yeah. Were you there for that bit?
I can't believe you're bragging about that on the internet. You realise, if we share this to my following, you might actually get a few views. So this time it might actually matter.
We did not edit out the riffs. No, but
he was like,
the way I said it, because I was like, you called me a faggot? What the fuck? I wasn't calling somebody a faggot. I was like, you called Scouts as faggot. And then I did a joke about black people being guilty. Or something, I don't know. The riff got into long black guilty. Yeah, to me there.
Lots of
I was killer. Anyway, they brought these lads back. They asked us, they came up to us and said, what charity is it for? And then the dog girl comes up to me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, well, the money's going to you, so this charity, obviously, is his favourite stripper. No. And then I was like, I'm thinking on my feet, I'm like, oh, we're getting him a motor for this thing, because he actually does need that for Edinburgh.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But that's too expensive. So One show.
So we got 26 quid towards it, though.
We're 0.0.1%
You've got the charger, you can buy the wire, you can buy the HDMI wire.
Not even that, I can buy a screw.
You can buy it. You got an Allen key. You get some meatballs while you're there and an IKEA done. You can buy like a second-hand cushion for the chair. So guys, thank you for coming. You are supporting charity. How dare you? Believe that, you know.
Yeah. We're definitely not going to spend the money on weed.
No. Well, that's good for the back pain, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Well, mine's medical, so, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually charity.
Just keep saying that, and one day half of it will be true. It's like, you're medical, they're like, these are not medical, they're edibles. They are all medical, obviously.
Yeah.
No, even those ones are.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Alright, should we get, what else do you want to talk about? Can I ask you how I can meet LeBron? Can you help me?
How do you want
Have you ever met any celebrities or anything like that?
Yeah, I've met loads. I've done loads of, well, I say loads. I've met, I did a TV programme with Mark Wright.
Who's that again?
You know, the guy married to Michelle Keegan. The guy from Towie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, the guy off I'm a Celeb, the footballer guy, and he's like shredded.
Yeah.
I don't know how I was doing that when I touched him on TV.
Yeah.
Did a show with him.
A show with him? What do you mean?
Yeah, like I was in a BBC show when I was younger. It's on my comedy CV.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What's
I'm not. I'll send it. It's so cringy.
What's it called?
It's so cringy.
Were you acting? Oh,
no. It was in my school. It was filmed in my school. And they basically built a den for the special kids, but because the BBC is so cheap, it fell apart and ended up like cutting one of the kids' head open.
No way.
So they had to come back in and fix it, but then they did like a follow-up episode and was like, you got to act like everything was roses and sunny. So they basically told us, you know, if you don't, Jimmy Savile's coming back from the dead and
We've got Jimmy Savile with a John Cena belt on.
Yeah. And Jimmy Savile in a special school.
So really? So then you have to just lie to the camera and be like, it's been great.
Yeah,
some guy's got a massive scar. I had this scar my whole life.
We got got brought into the head's office and she was like, you got to kind of lie, and then they had builders in to fix it before they turned the cameras on.
That's so funny that. And they just pushed that kid to
because
the
they didn't realise that people in chairs just bang into shit. Yeah. So you've got to make it sturdy. You can't just fucking use a piece of wood you found at the back of a skip.
Yeah. It's got to be, exactly.
But yeah, that was cool. And then I went into.
Did any windows shatter while a kid was licking it? Just all over his face. Nah.
Cut his tongue. You're like.
Brutal. Imagine that's on the TV, the video, and then in the back you just see this. And they're like, the kids are really loving it, and then it just goes.
Yeah, well, they are.
One of the celebs we met.
Gary, what's that guy? Gareth Barry. Yeah, met him.
Oh, really?
Painted his face.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was younger, he's a pedo. No, he's not. Why are we talking about pedos so much? He's not. That's defamation. That's
the whole time.
Sorry, Gary.
Leading games in Premier League history, I think.
Yeah. Sean Wright Phillips.
Really? That's so random. Why, did you used to be a Man City fan or something?
No. It's just when you're disabled, innit? You just get to meet celebrities
when
you're younger.
Really?
That's crazy.
That's good. Really?
So if you wanted to meet LeBron, you just need to be really disabled.
Just put me in a chair.
I think if you wanted to meet LeBron, if you need to wait till you're like old.
Yeah.
And then just fucking like put yourself in a chair, like injure yourself. And then kind of make up a story. And
but it's not because no celebrities meeting you now. It's only when you're a kid.
Oh no, they'll meet me now, don't worry.
Yeah, but I mean, but you're meeting like Sean Wright Phillips is not the LeBron of football. You know what I mean?
No, he's definitely.
I'm not beating like Chandler Parsons, who I'd love to meet as well, FYI. But I mean, I'm going for LeBron, aren't I?
Yeah.
What's the best celebrity you met? I'm assuming Blue Peter was all over you. Blue Peter would.
I wasn't clever enough.
Oh damn it!
They ain't giving me a badge unless it was #1 window licker.
And that was that was the most sought after.
Yeah, in my school that was the #1 badge.
Yeah, that was the MVP.
Best celebrity. I've met loads. Wilfred Boney.
Who's that again?
The Man City player, played for Swansea.
Oh yeah.
Lucy Bronze. Back when I was like 11, she was like, whoa.
She was slamming, yeah.
Yeah, I was like 11 playing wheelchair football with her, and I was like, women play football. What? What?
This is insane.
I can't comprehend football at the best of times.
Yeah. Now you're trying to have a wank in the chair. You're like, what's going on? This is too hard, this.
You're like, he does that a lot.
Handball, it's a dick ball. Alright, so how can I meet him then? So you reckon in like 10 years I'll put myself in a wheelchair?
I met Frank Lampard as well.
Really? Fuck
I saved the penalty from
Fat Frank. Really? Did you?
Yeah.
You saved the penalty? They just booted straight at you.
Nah, I put him in a chair. I said, let's see him in the odds.
That's so funny.
But you know when people are like trying to go soft on you and they like let you in, I could tell. So I was just like, and there's loads of cameras there, and he was obviously like showing up to the cameras.
That's so funny. We're a rat. Fuck you. You ableist Frank Lampard. So yeah, me, a few years, put myself in a wheelchair, try and meet him then.
Yeah. I reckon that's a good option.
Can I borrow a chair?
Yeah, I've got one.
Alright, well, I've already got the chair then. Bang.
And you could take it and get it customised with like LeBron's face. I reckon you need to be one of those like, not too insane, but like, you already are, but like insane fans and just fucking go. I think going through his son as well is another option. I know people have said before on this podcast that no.
But now he's part of the Lakers now, so you know what I mean. He's pretty much as hard as
no. But I think
to meet
is his son gay?
No, and neither am I. So
No. But
let's shut this idea
down. No, but
down.
you can be gay for meeting LeBron. Anyone can be gay if they get to meet LeBron James.
Yeah.
So I think you figure out if his son's gay. You fucking come on to him. You fucking get in, and then like you go to LeBron like, I'm not even gay, and I've just bummed your son, and you know.
But in this scenario, Bronny wants it to be bummed, yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna find out if he's gay. If he's not gay, abort the mission.
I'm just about to put it into his asshole. Well, you're not gay? Oh, sorry, abort. I'm like that. I'm still in the wheelchair though for some reason. I've combined both plans. Beck, loved it.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Thanks for doing the episode. Riffin Rollin.
Thanks for having me.
Add Beck on comedy. Add Beck on Instagram.
On comedy, that's how good I am. I'm just comedy as a whole.
Just the 10 minutes. Every time you watch comedy, you must be supporting Beck. Beck comedy, his videos are hilarious. We'll be posting a bunch of Riffin and Rollin ones together.
Riffin and Rollin.
Riffin and Rollin ones together, we will.
Riffin and Rollin.
Exactly. 2024. I'm Carl Legacy. This is Beck.
Peace.
Happy 9/11.